There we fucking go. Now let's...
Acting like I'm the damn problem here, Dylan.
What? Why would you be the problem?
I don't have a 6:30 cutoff time.
Yeah, but everyone else.
And I was waiting on a message. Actually.
Oh yeah.
Somebody said they were gonna message when they were heading home, and they didn't. So.
Oh shit.
Changed to I'll be on at 4:30. That was the latest.
Yeah, and then you said that you would message until when you're heading home, and I was gonna head home for my parents then.
Once you guys switched it to 4:30, I didn't need to send a message because that was the safe.
I thought it was fine with 4:30, but then I was starting to get flack from Dylan. Oh, you're not gonna be on in time.
I mean, in my defense skill, it usually does take you about 80 minutes to get on when you say you're gonna be home at 15.
Well, you know, you're gonna need to provide scientific proof. I don't believe you. So.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Why is there 6:30 dinner plans? Can we discuss this?
No. Chicken does not need to explain himself.
No,
you need to explain yourself, Chicken.
You can't discuss them because they've been canceled and don't exist anymore.
Oh, let's go!
Oh no, wait, what happened? What were you gonna do originally?
Well, he was gonna go out to dinner with his grandma, but then she fucking died, so...
Yeah. Could you imagine?
Are you glad? Look what you did. Are you happy now?
I can imagine. I mean, if that's how it happened, that would be one hell of a way to cancel dinner.
It's true.
Yeah. Well, we were gonna go to dinner, but then she died.
Let me grab my dice.
Alright, so Chicken doesn't have any more dinner plans?
No.
No.
I could have finished the movie with my parents. I got flamed and rushed out of the house for no reason.
You did get flamed and rushed out of the house.
Ah.
I would have flamed you.
But it was for good reason. Yeah, we were gonna flame you
I was
regardless.
waiting on a message that you said you were going to
okay,
provide, that you were on your way home from work.
It's in the past. Let it go. Breathe. All is calm. We are in peace.
Can we just be reminded where we left off?
Wait, stop singing. What was the question, Olga? I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
Can you remind us where we left off? For some reason, I can't remember.
Yeah, so
Cliffhanger.
time...
You rolled to have sex with a dragon. Cliffhanger. What's gonna happen?
Last time...
not false.
That's the truth. That's what we're waiting on. Cliffhanger. How is it gonna happen,
Okay,
Dylan?
Gil, shut up.
You guys met with
Zephyrian, the mighty purple dragon in the mountains of shadow.
and he answered a question for you. He answered a question, and he promised that he could answer more in return for some odd jobs here and there. We then left his throne room and returned to the greater city under the mountain at large.
Wait, you're forgetting a very important event.
No, I'm not. It's already been mentioned. It doesn't need to be re-mentioned.
No, I need you to provide details as the lore master. And what you're going to do with it,
Olga rolled to fuck the dragon. Hi Tab, welcome to the chat. Olga rolled to fuck the dragon, and she got a fucking nat 20. That's what happened, okay? Get over it.
And then what's going to happen with that? Is that still being decided?
I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen with that. You're just going to have to wait and see.
But you're respecting it as part of the story. It's going to be...
You're going to have to wait and see.
Canon.
I'm not going to give you any spoilers.
The role was canon, okay? I know there was debate on that.
The role was canon, but I'm not going to give you any spoilers.
That's fine, that's fine. I know there was debate on whether or not you were going to respect the role.
So, you guys left to go spend time in the city and shop around because Zephyrian was going to have his royal secretary draft you a list of items that he personally requests. You tracking?
Yes, and then we gave you a list of things we were potentially...
memory?
And we also provided you a list of things we would potentially want.
Yes, and
correct?
before you joined call, I just went through and told you prices for everyone.
Yes.
So, Olga, does that jog your memory?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Dylan, what did you say tools you can create at will using your perks? What does
So
that mean?
you, as an artificer, have the
Yes.
ability to create any set of tools you choose at any point in time.
Just need what in transference for that?
Well, it's going to be listed in your character sheet. Let's take a look here. Let's read the perk together.
Well, because you gave me a list for steel shield and health
Magical
pots, tools you can create
tinkering, I
anytime.
think it is.
So you're saying I should not buy those because I can create them at any time.
That is what I'm saying. The right tool for the job.
Yeah.
At third level, you've learned how to produce exactly the tool you need. With thieves' tools or artisan tools in hand, which you have one of, I'm certain, you can magically create one set of artisan's tools in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of you. This creation requires 1 hour of uninterrupted work, which can coincide with a short or long rest. Though the product of magic, the tools are non-magical, and they vanish when you use this feature again. So you cannot create hundreds of sets of tools. You can create one set of tools at any given time with your feature.
So I'd rather just buy this stuff, and then maybe I'll use that to create something we need in the future.
You will. So the way that it works, it's not that you just create any given thing. It's you create a set of tools that you need. For example, smith's tools, which you have in your inventory, or you could create a set of like weaver's tools or woodworker's tools, right? And then if you want to create another set of tools, the previous set will disappear.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, but then why are you saying so I can't have the steel shield disappears permanently or no? I'm so confused,
No,
dude.
no. Those are separate things, Gil. The steel shield +1 is something that you could buy. The health pots are things that you could buy. The tools you requested you can create at will using your perks.
I thought you were saying those are tools you can create at will.
No.
Like the steel
Tools
shield
that you
health
can
pot. I was
create
like,
at
what?
will are limited to thieves'
yeah.
tools, woodworkers' tools,
And
alchemists' tools.
And if I use those, the things I created don't necessarily disappear. It's just the tool set would disappear.
The tool
Gotcha.
set, right? Exactly. If you use those tools to create an object or something, or infuse an object, that doesn't go away. The tools themselves will disappear if you create another set of tools. That specific clause is designed so that you can't just magically pump out a set of smith's tools every hour and sell them off to the nearest town for like 5 gold apiece.
I could sell them to someone, and they might not know, and then they would disappear.
And you could try that. Yes.
No, I'm good. All right, I'm tracking. Thank you, Dylan.
You're welcome.
So, do we need to exchange for gold these items or no?
You can choose to go ahead with those offers that are in your DMs, or you can choose to not accept those offers. You can try to haggle, sure.
Do we have to roll for that or no?
You will have to roll for that, yes.
And then maybe they just still won't sell it to us, even if it's a failed haggle. Do we not get to buy it, or what is it?
No, it's just that they won't decrease their price, probably.
Okay. Well, I want to try.
Okay.
For the steel shield and the health pots.
Okay. What are your counter offers?
I will go.
Still or everyone? Oh.
Me.
We can go one at a time if other people would like to.
The steel shield is 150 gold, right?
That's
so I'll
correct.
go 100 gold, and then the health pots, probably separate transaction. Got it. Would be 10 gold each.
10 gold apiece for these health pods. I don't know. I'll buy them for 9, so I'm barely gonna break even at 10.
Roll persuasion DC 18.
Where's my?
You have a +2 to persuasion.
Only a 13.
13.
Best I can do for you, 12 apiece, 12 each.
Okay. Yep. That's a deal. I'll buy 2 of them.
2, so subtract 24 gold from your inventory.
And then the other roll too. I gotta do still. So.
Well, you got to make a counter offer on the steel shield first.
I did. I said 100.
Oh, 100. That's right.
100 gold for this magical shield? No, that's just not acceptable. I can do you 125.
To roll for it or no?
She has countered the 100 is so outrageous that she's not going to even entertain it. So she's countered with 125.
Sure, that's fine. Yep. And I can't find my character sheet. Where the hell did that go?
So you're subtracting
It's the book-looking thing
149
No, I know,
gold
it's just
from
not-
your
I know it.
inventory.
How much am I subtracting, Dylan?
149. That's 125 plus 24.
I know I can't. It's not. I'm gonna refresh the
It's
page.
the book-looking thing now.
Yes. No. I know. I understand. The page
Oh.
itself is like not on my like I can't find it on my computer screen. Like it's just not like it minimized somewhere and then I was not able to use it.
I
so.
can't find it on my computer screen. Maybe if I go to google.com and type in google.com, it will come up.
How about you just stay
Oh
here,
my god.
leave your sass at home.
Wow.
No, I don't want to do that.
All right. Hold on. Where's my gold? How much did you say I just spent?
You just spent 149.
Oh wow, I have like no gold left. Yay! So I only have 7 gold left. Guys, I'm broke. Sorry. All right. Thanks, Dylan.
You're welcome.
And so now I can change my shield to that thing in there. What about my old shield? Can I sell that or no?
You can try. It's just a standard board, so
Oh, never mind. All right.
you
Hey, can I
the
sell
most
this
you're gonna
board,
get for it
please?
is probably about 20 gold.
Okay, so this is plus 3 AC. So how
So
does that?
a standard shield is 2 AC. A shield plus 1 is 3. So you're going to go from God, you're gonna go to 21. Fuck off.
Does that make you upset?
Just a little bit.
Can I try to sell the shield just so I can get it?
You can try to sell the shield. Roll persuasion, and depending on what you roll, I'll tell you how much you can get for it.
12 plus 2, so 14.
14. I'll let you get 23 gold for it.
So
Bring you
7
to
plus
an
1,
even
3, so
30.
it'll be a 30. And then I can get
So-
rid of that shield and just put in
So
a
what
new.
we'll do, yeah, we'll
Where was that? So it's plus 3 AC steel shield. Okay. Should I put? Oh, I can find that in there, right? The steel shield was an item in there. Shoot.
no, it's gonna be shield plus 1 here, but
So
it's
just-
gonna be in the
Shoot, I just messed it up.
shield.
Or are you putting it in there? Or are you
I'm
typing it to me?
gonna drag it in.
Thank you.
Plus.
And then I'll. And then are health pots anything, or should I just add them in there?
Yeah, throw your health pots in.
Shield plus health pot. Nope. And then is the quantity the thing on the left? Assuming.
Yes, that is correct.
And then what is the thing on the right? Is that weight?
That should be weight. Yes.
Health pot weighs 6.
2 health pots weighs 6 pounds. Yes.
Okay, cool.
They're liquid. Liquid's heavy.
You're heavy. So are you dragging that in currently?
I am. Yes. I don't know why.
Shield plus 1. Yeah.
AC, unequip extra armor or shield from item details. Equipped, not equipped. Why can't I delete this?
Looks like I'm not selling it.
Oh, there it is. I got it. So go fuck yourself. AC is now correct. Yes.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome, my
Everyone
darling.
else, you may have him.
All right, who wants next for if they want to try and barter anything?
I want a butter.
You want to barter? What you
Yeah.
trying to barter?
I would like buy 2 health potions for 10 gold each. Discount for buying 2 versus 1.
Wait, did you see the message from Dylan though? I might have accidentally clicked off of it
What message?
in Discord, Olga. Because did she ask to buy anything and there was like something she wanted to buy that?
Yes,
I,
yes,
I,
she
I
wrote to me.
DM'd her individually. I DM'd everyone individually.
No, I know you did. I opened the message. That's what I was saying. I didn't know if she saw it or not because I set it up. I was just making
Yeah.
sure.
Roll persuasion. Olga.
Alrighty. 1 second.
It's like, 1. What? Well, they're actually gonna upcharge you.
Yeah, okay, let's see what my persuasion is. I rolled 12.
You rolled a 12 after bonus.
Well, my persuasion is like 0, so.
So the counter offer is 13 gold per potion.
Yeah, I'll get 13 gold potions, and then I would like to offer 40 gold for the scale mail.
40 for this piece of fine artisan scale mail? I don't know. What do you think, dear?
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Alright, let's hope this one's better. Oh, around 16.
I think 40 gold is acceptable offer. We will sell it to you.
Didn't know we had French people
Is he
in our.
French?
Did that was my stab at a female French accent. How'd I do?
Oh, my
Oui,
immersion
oui.
became female.
You definitely did something.
Okay, fuck
You made chicken
Oh
soup.
no, you tell my penis
You made
to
evil-
skin.
You made chicken's pee so hard.
You make my penis so hard.
Alright, I like that one. That's a better.
So what is AC 14 means? AC 14.
So armor class is going to be 14 plus dexterity, my dear. So let's take a look at your character sheet here.
Whoa, what kind of armor are you getting?
Scale mail. I think scale mail is 14 plus dex. Yeah, it's 14 plus dex. So my dear, you currently you're Sloan, right? You currently have breastplate, which is actually no. So okay, breastplate is the same as scale mail in terms of armor class. I didn't realize you already had. So it's you shouldn't buy that. That's
Okay, well then I'll just get two. I'll just get the 2 potions for 13 bucks.
the 2 potions for
Each.
13 gold each. Yeah, okay.
26. Wow.
So the only upgrade for you there would have been the half plate, which
Yeah, but I can't afford it.
it's true. That's fair.
Is it just curious? Is it worth for me spending my gold on something like that, or save it for something else? Because I never played you know.
I think that's up to you, dude. I don't. I can't really fully advise.
I'll save my gold.
Because the way that you think about it, right, is you're spending gold to reduce the number of times you get hit with armor, and with health potions, you're spending gold to increase the number of times you can survive getting hit.
Yeah.
So you're
That's fine.
gonna do health
save
pots.
it. I'll just do health. 2 health. Okay, how about this? Can I try the is half plate that much better? Because it's just AC 15 plus dex versus 14. I'm not sure.
So your current AC is 16 after the bonus. So
so none of it matters. Yeah, I'll just do 2 health potions.
No.
Oh.
Your current AC is 16 after the bonus, which is the 14 plus 2, which is 16. If you were to get the half plate, your total AC would be 17.
So it's just 1 more hit point? Or
yeah, the other thing that you could do is you could look at buying a shield. You have a scythe, right?
You should have given her my shield.
That's fine. I'll just buy a health potion, and maybe I'll go find something else eventually. I'll just buy 2 health potions now.
Okay. The reason I suggested a shield is because they're relatively cheap and will.
Oh, it adds up on.
It will give 2 AC if you have a shield.
How much is the shield?
Well, if you wanted an enchanted shield like Gil had, it was 150. But for a basic shield, which would give 2 AC, let's do a roll here. You managed to find a shops that will sell you a shield for 18 gold.
All right, so I'll do 1 health potion for 13 bucks and 1 shield for 18 gold.
Okay. 13 bucks and 18 gold. I got it.
And so that gives me 2 more hit points, so now I'm at
2 more
47.
AC. No, not hit points, babe. AC. Armor class.
Okay.
So your armor class is up to 18 now.
And where did I put that?
It
armor
auto calculates.
class, is it?
It auto calculates.
Okay.
I dragged the shield into.
Oh, you already
Your
dragged it?
inventory,
Okay.
yes.
Cool.
Gil, where did you find the health potion?
What do you mean? I didn't. I just added it.
Oh, you just
wrote it.
manually added it? Okay.
Yeah, I just wrote it. I don't know if I should have done that, but I did.
That's fine. I was
you
just
mad, bro, or something?
no,
bro?
I just didn't understand why you yeah, because you put 6 pounds for 2 potions.
I don't know, dude. You told me to leave. I didn't change anything.
It's okay. No, it's fine. Potions apparently are a half pound each.
So I need to change that to
If
not
you,
be 6
I mean,
pounds.
if weight matters, and honestly, I don't really give a fuck about.
Yeah, I care.
I was gonna say 3 pounds is a very
It's a heavy. That's what when you. Well, when I was like 6, he was like, "Yeah, it's liquid. It's
I
heavy."
mean,
I was like,
I
"Damn,
was
that's a really heavy
trying
potion."
to justify. I was trying to justify the fucking game because I thought the game auto-populated it. So I was
So
like,
I'll put it at
I guess it
one
makes
because
sense.
you said they're half a pound each. So.
yes, that's correct.
And then how much is
Can I
my
ask
shield?
one last question?
Yes.
And physically in the game, for the practical purposes, how's the armor classes used?
So armor class is your. So you know how when you're attacking a creature, Olga, you roll the 20-sided die to see if you hit.
Yeah.
Your roll there with that 20-sided die is going against the enemy's armor class. Same thing when they're doing it to you, right? So when an enemy attacks you, I roll a d20, and if my d20 plus their bonus is higher than your armor class, the hit lands.
Oh, that's why you're pissed
I
off at
see.
me having a 21.
Yes,
Because they have to literally their
because they
bonus
have
has
to
be
get a
above nat
21. Exactly.
Yeah.
Or they're not going to hit you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like it.
You mean it's good? I like this.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fucking mean. I had to
Hey,
basically
you
bankrupt you for it.
Yeah,
So it's
you wanted
worth-
me to be a. You wanted me to play the artificer. It's your fault, dog.
It's true. Mishna or Aiden, did either one of you want to work Yo Magic?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop 40 gold on the table for the studded leather.
40 on the table for the studded leather. Okay. I like this. I like this haggling tactic because it's just like, the gold's right here. Roll persuasion with advantage. And I'm not going to tell you the DC.
Aren't you glad that I said we should do some haggling?
Holy shit, I got 2 fucking 2s. That's lovely.
Oh, get screwed,
Aw.
dog. Spend all your money.
What armor are you currently wearing?
Standard leather, I think.
Standard leather.
That's 40 gold right there. Throw in your current levers, you won't be needing them anymore, and that's a deal.
Alright, bet. I'll slide that on over.
And that was for the base studded leather. That wasn't for the +1, right?
For the +1, yes, correct.
Wait, that was for the +1.
No, was not.
Okay.
for it.
I was about to be like, I take it back.
It magically becomes +1.
Okay. Yeah. So but you got basic studded leather. Okay. Was there Did you have an amount for the other things that you wanted to buy? You don't have to announce those.
I'll follow it up at some point.
You'll follow it up at some point. Okay, you can just DM
Yeah.
that if you want to. Mishna, what's the story?
So I want a collar that would provide some armor for my wolf instead, if possible.
Okay, so I mean,
And also, I'm thinking
A
that
neck
I
plate
could
collar.
also-
It's like a neck plate collar,
Yeah.
right? That
I
would
was
be
gonna
cool.
say, let's think practically, right? I mean, a collar, sure, it protects the neck, but like you also have a rib cage with organs in it that a collar doesn't, protect. So if
You're
you
ruining
want
her
a
special.
collar with protective properties, it's probably also going to be enchanted. I can let you swap the location and sending enchantment for a +2 AC enchantment. Still same price.
I can do that for 35.
For 35. That's a difficult offer.
Roll persuasion.
It'll be like a nat 20 requirement.
14 plus. Plus nothing.
Tell me exactly what you say to make your offer.
Well, you see, this is a very special wolf to me, but I've seen better armor built other places, so.
Ooh.
I'm just a humbler traveler.
A humbler traveler. You travel humblers.
Humble traveler. I'm a humbler traveler.
Well,
I don't have 50.
Let's see here. Raksha is gonna give some puppy dog eyes, so I'll let you roll that d20 again to see if you roll higher.
Yes. Oh, 19.
well, your dog is rather cute. All right, I can do 35.
Perfect. And then I also feel like I do need something for myself armor-wise, because clearly I'm falling behind then. So
What do you have currently, Mishnah?
I also just have...
You've got 14, which tells me that's going to be leather. So, looking at these, studded leather is going to, let's see, studded leather. If you had, wait a second, what? 11 plus dex, but your dex is 4. So you should have 15 AC from that, right?
No, it caps.
No, it doesn't, because
On leather?
no, hide, anything in the medium category says dex mod max 2. Padded armor, leather armor, and studded leather don't have a max on their dex mod. So you should technically
Talking
be...
about leather armor, but I don't
Yes.
think I actually have it. Oh, it is equipped. Never mind.
Well, it may not have been leather armor that we pulled from the compendium. Let me see what happens if we do this. If you want padded armor, or sorry, if you want studded leather, it'll be 50 gold. Yeah, studded leather is 50 gold, which is the only one. You could also try to go for like a breastplate or like half plate or something, but that would that would cap your dex modifier bonus.
Is there any other drawbacks to that kind of leather?
To studded leather?
Yeah.
No. Some of these armors have a disadvantage on stealth checks, but studded leather is not one of them. Let me go ahead and just really quickly delete this leather armor from your inventory, which doesn't change your armor class. Yeah, so that was probably a wrong kind of leather. Leather armor. That has fixed it. So now your AC is correct.
So for 50 gold, I could increase it by 2.
For 50 gold, you could increase it by 1.
No. No. Okay, I'm good then.
Let's see, you've got 214 gold, Mishna. For 150
I'm
gold.
frugal as fuck.
For 150 gold, you could get a studded leather +1, which is 13 plus your dex, which would give you +2 to your AC.
So for 50, I could increase it by 1, but 150, I could only increase by 2. That's not good math for me.
You can, all right. If we're not vibing, we're not vibing. You want to stick to 15 total AC, you're welcome to do that.
Can I do 75 and I'll give them my armor?
75 and you'll give them your armor. That is going to be a tough sell. Give me a roll of persuasion, and this has to be a high DC.
Yeah, but I already used my high number. It's only 14.
Nah, it's not going to work.
Sorry, we can't accept that offer.
Alright. My armor plus 100?
Roll again with a slightly lower DC.
Oh my gosh, I only got a 15.
Look, if you're gonna stand around telling jokes, you might as well go to the nearest inn, love.
Fine, I'll take the cheap armor for 50.
Right. Here you go.
He reaches off, he takes like a studded leather getup off of a mannequin and thunks it down on the table.
Can I sell him my armor?
Yeah, you could try. Roll persuasion with a low-ish DC. I have it in my head.
11.
I'll give you 10 gold for it. You look like a difficult fit.
Can I walk down to another vendor?
You can try to walk over to another vendor. I'll give you one more chance
Okay.
with a D20 roll.
Never mind. I got a 3.
Yeah, you don't find anyone else that beats that offer. The next.
How much did he tell me I could have?
He said he was gonna do. Fuck. What did I say? 10. I said 10.
20? I think you said 20. All right. Fine.
So what's the final decision?
Yeah, I'd like to sell him my bad armor and have the better armor.
Okay, so you're gonna sell for 10, buy for 50, which means you're losing 40, and
Yeah, I already did the math. I already changed it.
I'll swap out your armor myself.
Thank you. That's all I needed. I'm just gonna put it on my shit that my wolf has a +2 AC.
Okay.
Because I don't have a sheet for her.
There you go, 16 armor class. Okay.
Good persuader.
So, where do you all meet back up? Do we have a plan for where we're gonna be meeting?
We're going to was it a library or just someone that knew
Did you guys hear me?
information?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
Sorry, my headset microphone completely cut out for the last 3 or 4 minutes. So I couldn't
I was
hear anything
wondering
I
why
was
it was so quiet.
saying. Yes. I
Probably
had to
has
go.
like amazing history, so Gil has to go to the library.
Yosh. I don't know.
And murder all the librarians.
Let's do it.
Also, we could have just murdered the merchant
Mhm.
and took all the thing for free. Same.
Yeah, we could have.
Yes, there are definitely not consequences for actions like that in this world, I promise you.
Well, we haven't tried and found out yet, so.
I will run end. Like if we do some stupid shit, I won't pull punches.
You're gonna put us in jail.
Yeah, and we're gonna go through a trial arc. I'll run a court scene. Don't fucking.
It's gonna be Judge
Think I
Judy.
won't run a court scene. It's gonna be Judge Judy, except Judge Judy is a plasma-breathing purple fucking dragon who sits in lava like a hot tub.
Hey, he does owe sex to one of us, so.
Crime is very unattractive.
Maybe it's a punishment sex.
No. Punishment sex is good.
Punishment.
Punishment sex is a good thing, not a bad thing. Olga's the fucking Olga is like Zap Brannigan and Fry from Futurama in that one episode where they crash land on the Amazonian women world and they sentence them to death by snoo snoo. Oh yes! Oh god, yes!
Eventually, they're just like, no.
And Kif is my favorite bit of that is when Kif goes, "Oh no, what are you, gay?" Fucking great. All right, so we're meeting back up at a library. Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bunch of nerds, Dylan.
Bunch of fucking nerds, bro, pushing up their glasses like bunkai.
What? I don't know. What? Who picked the library, and did they have something they wanted to do there in specifics, or?
I don't know.
We
They
were
want to
looking,
send you to the library, dude. I don't know.
we were looking for information,
Really?
but I
Inside of the library,
don't
or did you
remember
make
what.
that up?
No, I thought there was something going on with the library.
I do
I didn't
recall
find-
information being sought after, but I don't recall what the information was.
I think we were waiting for the secretary to get back to us. on
That's
What we
fair.
can do for questions.
As you.
Oh no, I think we did. Also, there was like answers supposed to be in this cave, so I think we were actually just gonna go look and see if the answers in the library or something. I don't know.
Right. Libraries aren't great at finding general information. They're great at finding specific information. But when you are like, I generally need to know what happened in the
Okay,
year.
we need to look up what's the name of that monster in our town. Isn't there a name for it?
You heard.
False Hydra.
You heard Ecclesia, the goddess
Yeah,
of death.
we
referred
need
to
to
it as
look
a
up
false Hydra.
weaknesses of false Hydra. How to kill a false Hydra.
101 ways to kill a false Hydra.
101 ways to start
Yes.
a fight by some
False
Irish
Hydras for
gentleman. His name
daddies.
eludes me for the moment. Yeah, well. Okay. You look for information on false hydras. From what you can see, there's nothing in the library about false hydras themselves. You do find a book on regular hydras, by some enigmatic gentleman of some sorts, name Ernest Codswallow.
Wait.
Ernest Codswallow, yes. And there's a picture of him on the cover, and he's like got the what's the term for the sidebars that turn into not the sidebars, the sideburns that turn into the mustache? You know the look.
Yeah, but I don't know what it's called.
Sideburns, mustache.
Not a chin strap.
Sideburns, mustache.
It's an over-the-mouth chin strap.
Oh God, what is this? It's literally
It's
exact
the
mutton
face of
chops.
facial hair.
Fucking goddamn it, mutton chops. That's what it is.
Those don't go to a mustache.
Literally, yes.
They're just really fat at the bottom.
Are you serious? Mutton chops, beard. Oh, you're right.
But I'll tell you the name of it.
What are you talking about? What are we looking for? Sorry.
You know,
It's a hilly beard or
Wow,
mutton chops is used both ways. A friendly mutton chops.
okay. Gil, are you paying attention, Gil? Because I can answer your question now.
I guess that's a no.
I love him. He just walks away. It's fucking hilarious.
He's trying to talk, and then I think he thinks that. So, but he was saying yes.
Fine.
I can hear him.
Okay. Gil, if you have a question, you should go ask it through Olga's mic.
If you have a question, he'll ask it for me. But he says he doesn't have any.
Okay. Well, to answer the question about what are we talking about, there's this book on hydras that you found, and it's by Ernest Codswallow. Let me put it in general. So, Ernest Codswallow. And he's got the sideburns that turn into a mustache, the mutton chops, and the book describes many things about hydras. This guy apparently went on some kind of expedition to learn as much as he could about hydras. Notable passages that you find pouring through this book. When given the choice between fresh meat and old meat, hydras apparently tend to prefer fresh. So they're not scavengers, as this gentleman has deduced. How he has come to these conclusions are only for you to guess at. He does not explain his methods. He has determined that hydras have a tri-yearly sort of breeding cycle. So they have 3 separate times in the year where they are where they have like a mating season, and then he has found that the best way to kill a hydra is to either interfere with it while it's sleeping, attack it in its sleep, from a very vulnerable, when it's in a vulnerable position, or to somehow gain its trust and then betray it, apparently. And you're not entirely certain as to what that exactly means. As you are sitting in the as you're sitting in the library poring over this book, you are approached by a royal courier bearing a note for you. He hands that to you all, bows, and walks away. And you can see the entire contents of the note I have just posted in #player_resources. If you would like to take a look at that.
Can you summarize it? Or do you want us to go read it, I guess?
Somebody should read it aloud.
It's just a list of items. Of
Which
plants and
hashtag did you
scales.
put?
In player resources, hon.
I lied.
I'm confused. Is that what he needs from us, or what is it?
That is the list of items requested by Zephyrian that the Royal Secretary Morlis Cronley has drafted for you.
Here's what I'm thinking, guys. What if we brought him all these items, and then the dragon can go and kill the false Hydra for us?
Is that what he's gonna do? I thought he was just gonna answer a question.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Back, Doxus.
A little quiet.
Yeah, now it's done. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Alright, sorry about that. I had
You're
to
good.
reset settings on my Discord.
All
My
good.
headset. stopped working entirely. So
We're sad to hear that. You should buy a new one. It is Cyber Monday
No.
is not. No, Cyber Monday's gone. Cyber Monday is happened. It's been happened. It's gone. And too late. Go
Wait
back
till
in
next year.
time. Get a new headset.
Can I want to hand this list off to are there like library? Is this like a more organized library where like people can like fetch books?
It is a vast. It's a vast collection of all sorts of tomes and works of literature. You're talking like the stereotypical rich mansion, tall bookshelves with the rolling ladders. So there are a couple library staff members who can direct you to the right sort of books.
I'd like to get corral like 2 of them
Okay.
and tell them to each take half of the list to find the books for. I'm gonna hand each one a gold piece.
Okay. The first one says,
I'll do what I can, but I see it does say report to Legatus Sirvin for information on the items contained within this list. But if you'd like, I can certainly search our books to see if I can find some information on these items.
I would
Wait,
love
is
that.
Legatus the person that brought us the list?
no, you got the list from a royal mail carrier.
No. Legatus was the secretary then?
No, the secretary is
Okay.
Morlis Cronley. You are not
okay.
certain who Legatus Sirvin is.
Can I ask the librarian if they know them?
Oh, of course, dear. That's one of the generals of our mighty lord's legions. She'll be stationed near the gate, I think.
Okay, the gate to the...
The gate to the
Dragon's
city,
Lair?
love. The gate to the city, as city proper.
Oh. Thanks!
Not a problem, dear, not a problem.
Wait, do we have a book? Do we need to check it out?
The book about the Hydras, you
Yeah.
could remove that from the library, yes, but you would need to check it out and put a deposit on it.
Alright. I'd like to do that.
You would like to do that, okay.
That will be 4 silver, and the due date is in 1 week. If you don't bring it back by a week from now, we will seize the silver.
Fine. I accept these terms of use.
All right, thank you, dear.
And she grabs the book, opens it up to the cover, takes out a sort of glowing stamp, and stamps the inside of the book. The stamp sort of glows blue and then fades to nothing, and the stamp is no longer there on the inside of the cover. She closes it up and slides it back to you, and you already gave her this over, right?
Yes. I
Okay,
took
so-
it out my inventory.
She collects the 4 silver from you.
Have a nice day, love.
Thanks, Mark!
What's the
I
plan?
would like to go to the gate.
Okay,
I want
you would like to go to the
where
gate.
the guy is.
Aiden, are you still asking for books from the other librarians?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna wait for them to gather books.
Um. Okay. After. Are you good, Gil?
I'm not.
Oh, you're not good. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
After about. Hey, Dev, welcome to the chat. After about 10 to 15 minutes each of searching, the librarians bring back a single book each. one of them on minerals and one of them on plants. They have specific locations in each of the book marked. The minerals book contains an entry, a very small entry, mentioning not an ember stone but a magma stone. It's uncertain whether those would be equivalent or not. The entry suggests that an odd sort of stone that seemed to have fire within it was located it was located in the center of a volcano, and this book was written about maybe 400 years ago. And the book on plants is about equally as helpful, suggesting that some sort of... Let me see here. Give me 1 second to look up the description of this.
Suggesting that some sort of what?
I was looking up the description of it. Calm down. Patience, please, dear. Patience, please. Some sort of almost translucent flowers have been located like in arid climates, so like deserts, and they only bloom under the light of a full moon.
How long is it until a full moon?
16 days.
Alright, well, that's going towards the end of the list then. Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right, well, I'll thank them and join back with the group at the gate. Is that where we're going?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're headed to the city gate. Bustling streets. I mean, I say streets, but like it is stone walkways under a mountain, so quote-unquote streets. But there's a lot of people out right now. It seems to be a very active time of day. And you reach the city gates that you would have entered when your heads were concealed in bags, and then shortly, you were allowed to see again after that when you were first brought in. But you reach the front gates and a guard post, and there seems to be a garrison barracks of sort. A garrison barracks and like
what are garrison? What's garrison?
A garrison is like I don't want to say legion. I don't want to say battalion. It's a
unit of number.
A unit of number. Yeah, that's the way to put it.
Thank you. Okay, sorry. What? I lost train of thought entirely. So we found barracks.
Mm-hmm.
And are we at the gate?
You're near the gate. You're at a gathering point for guards.
Do we see anybody that has like an official uniform looking thing?
Not outside.
All right. I would like to knock on the door.
There's 2 guards stationed in front of the door. So the way that this is, it's like sort of a like a cylindrical structure that reaches down to the floor to the base of the mountain, and there's like a stone walkway that you're on that goes past it towards the gate, and then splitting off perpendicular is another walkway that leads to the tower, where 2 guards are stationed at the door. and as you approach, stop. Official business only. What's your purpose here?
We're looking for Legatus Servant.
You're looking for the legate, Legatus Servin? Yeah, she's in here, but she's kind of busy right now.
We have a meeting. What time is it?
You're underground. You don't have a frame of reference for what time it is.
In 5
We have a
minutes.
meeting 5 minutes from now.
In 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Does that sound right? He
She's gonna
looks
be
no.
pretty angry
He
if we're
looks
late.
he looks over to his other guard. Does that sound right to you? I don't know, Devonius. I haven't heard anything about any meetings today. I don't know.
But she's gonna be furious if we're late.
All right, look, I'll let you in, but we're watching you. All right. Don't try nothing
course.
funny.
Wouldn't
I guess
expect
who's gonna
anything
break the law in a gathering of guards, right? Yeah, I don't know.
else. I'm sure it would never happen.
I'm sure. They let you in, and it's about what you'd expect, you know. It's got multiple floors. There's one of them's got, you know, dining station. There's the bunks down at the very bottom. And there's, you know, armory, and up at the top is sort of debriefing room and other assorted offices of such
I'd like
kinds.
to check the walls for a directory.
Yeah, you see Legatus Servin's name engraved on a plaque of gold.
Is it on a door or like a direction?
It's near a doorway, yeah.
I would like to go that way.
Okay. So as you enter Legatus Servant's office, you see she's a very unusually tall, high elf woman with broad shoulders and a muscular build. She's got like full plate armor. It's like red primary with gold accents. She's got like a big, you know, cloak that's attached to her shoulder guards, and she has her helmet sitting on the table next to her. She's sort of leaned back with her right foot resting sideways on her left knee, on top of her left knee, and she's leaning back with like an inkwell and a quill. In the inkwell on the table, there's a map strewn across the table, and she's got a goblet. She has a goblet in one hand as she's leaning back, looking at the map, and she sort of perks up as you enter.
I want to show her the list that we have and tell her that the guy sent us.
I grow so tired of Cronley sometimes. Let us see. And she accepts the list from you and takes a moment to look at it. Yes, I have been tasked by Zephyrian with finding these very items. I have not made a terribly great amount of progress. However, I do know of a few leads regarding specifically the Frosted Rose and the Serpent's Scale.
It's a fine place to start.
So I thought as well. She takes a moment to think, and really I takes a moment to think. to say that our mountain range in which we currently reside has been fully explored is an understatement. We know every inch of these mountains. I have heard that the Frosted Rose exists atop a mountain somewhere. But it is not any of these mountains.
Like in this range?
It
The
is
whole
not.
range?
It's not within this range of mountains. We have explored our own mountains down to the very pebble. As for the serpent's scale, I have been made aware of a very interesting rumor that a kingdom on the other side of the continent contains within their crown a gem of a strikingly similar description, a shimmering green gemstone that is said to be made from the essence of a great serpent.
Those are your 2 leads?
Those are what I have found so far.
So, Aiden, what's your character? Come with me.
Yeah.
I would like the books. I'd like to ask her about like the knowledge in the books.
Specifically regarding which one, the plant or the mineral?
I don't. Well, the plant we have to wait on, so the other one, if he's willing.
The mineral. So you hand her the book with the entry speaking about the stone that seemed to contain the essence of fire found in the heart of a volcano. Yes, I was aware of this as well. A few hiccups, to say the least. First of all, they describe it as a magma stone. I cannot be sure that it is the same, though I must admit their descriptions are very similar. The other issue is that this stone was unearthed near 400 years ago, and its whereabouts have not been tracked. I have not recently heard any tales of any gem even similarly matching this description.
Are there any like gem vendor people?
She laughs. My dear, if these items could be bought, Zephyrian would have them already.
Yes, but perhaps a gem enthusiast might have a lead.
I appreciate the sentiment. I don't think you fully understand how thoroughly Zephyrians, devoted, have penetrated the lands.
Perhaps it needs a woman's touch, am I right?
As does everything I do.
Damn straight. Well, I don't want to wait 16 days for a flower, so what else do we have here? What about a siren?
The Siren's Tear. I have not heard any rumors of that gem specifically. Sirens, to my knowledge, have not been heard from in quite some time, though, if I am not mistaken, they last resided within a lake to our southwest.
How many days' journey?
I would estimate roughly 30.
Yeah, just ask him or her, whatever it is, that is there anything close by that you could potentially find?
If there was anything close, I would have found it already. I have
What have you succeeded in finding?
brought Zephyrine a great many trinkets. Specifically, if you must know, I captured quite a few of the rare fauna within his collection. The Pegasus and the Unicorn, both of them were caught by me personally. I did not achieve this rank by mere happenstance. That I assure you.
Certainly. Well, could you be convinced to come with us then?
Unfortunately, I have many duties here within the city to ensure our secrecy and our security. I cannot personally accompany you on any journey, but if I find new information, I can promise you that it will reach you.
Right. What?
They're doing technical difficulty shit. Don't worry about them.
Oh. Wait, did we hear about the Everstone?
Yeah, that's the one that could be the Magma Stone, Ember Stone. Similar description, unearthed 400 years ago, not heard from since.
What about the Crystal Lotus?
Crystal Lotus, that's the one that you haven't asked her about. The one that would, or no, I'm sorry, no, you Crystal Lotus, you haven't talked to her about.
All right, last question. What about the Crystal Lotus?
The Crystal Lotus. To be perfectly honest, I have not heard so much as a single thing regarding it. I'm aware of its description, but beyond that, I have not heard anything.
Its description.
It has been described to me as a translucent gemstone that resembles a blooming lotus flower, and may have the power to amplify or focus magical energy of some kind.
Point of order. The stone that was in the back of the room where we fought, or there was something on like an altar. What was
Yes.
that?
Common ether stone. We rely upon it for our everyday operations, such as our lighting. And she gestures to the wall, and you see a bunch of these, like, smaller chunks of bright blue crystal in torch sconces that are currently lighting up the area.
It's just that we're in a little bit of a time crunch because our entire town is being consumed by this giant beast, and it seems like if we're going to be hunting for things that take 30 days just to get to, then our town's just going to be completely destroyed anyway. Unless he's willing to help us first, and we'll give our word to find these after.
Unfortunately, we do not operate off of goodwill.
Well, then we're...
It took you a couple weeks to even travel to the Mountains of Shadow in the first place, remember, so...
What you're telling me is they're all dead anyway.
What I'm telling you is that perhaps prevention of the disaster is no longer a possibility, and you should focus on avenging the fallen.
Not Mishna's jam.
That's not Mishna's what?
She's really against that. That was her mother.
I mean, sure. But remember, you were also consigned by the goddess of death to slay the false Hydra so as to release the souls that were stolen by it.
All right, fine. I guess I'm waiting for a flower.
A flower that, as far as you're aware of, grows in arid climates, so deserts.
Okay. How far is the desert?
That's a good question.
I'd like to go find a map to a desert.
From what you
course.
can find, the nearest desert is about 5 days south of Duskwell. No, 9 days south of Duskwell.
Wait, all the way back? Didn't we sail to an ocean, island?
Let me make sure you're on the right map. Let's get you here. You're looking at the map, right, Liz?
Yeah.
So, here is what we did.
Wait, I might not be scrolled to where you are.
It's okay, you just zoom out. Disaster struck here.
Hold on. Are you controlling it? Okay, got it.
Disaster struck there. We sailed this distance. That was about, and then we traveled through the mountains, got to a tavern, and then were led to the mountains of Shadow, to the peak of the mountains of Shadow. This journey in total took about 26 days. Not 26 days, no. About 20 days. The last place the sirens were spotted, or the last place that they ever were recorded to have resided, was here. This was the 30-day journey south of the Mountains of Shadow. Southwest. The desert, the nearest desert that you can hear anything about, is right around here. 9 days south of Duskwell.
I guess Misha's opinion then is to go to the lake first, so she would want to know what the party thinks. Hello, party.
Thinking
Well,
creatures.
What's our objective?
To get the list. To get.
Well, but after the list. The list
That's
gives
the-
us what questions?
The dragon's supposed to help us with the Hydra?
Well, the list is to what, get questions answered?
Essentially, he promised you that he would answer one question per item returned to him.
Can we instead trade it for his help?
You'd have to ask him.
Alright. Let's go find out.
That works.
So, I want to walk back towards, like, his chambers.
Okay. Everybody coming with?
I'll follow.
He likes fresh food. We could just poison a bunch of people, give him fresh people to eat, and then he will ingest poison.
What kind of poison kills a Hydra?
He's not a Hydra, by the way.
False Hydra.
No, I think that was the plan to kill the Hydra.
Kill the Hydra. Oh. Well, the Hydra's not a Hydra either. It's just called a Hydra.
I don't know of a poison that would kill it. Do you?
No, just a suggestion. Red poison.
Red poison? Not blue?
Rat, hun. Rat.
Oh! I thought you said red.
Red poison.
Or just a quick question. We could get a trust of Hydra. So does the Hydra talk? Does it like communicate?
The only thing you ever heard the Hydra do was
Sings, right?
sing.
Oh, it sings.
Well, I have to read a poem again. I have to give it a virgin.
What? Okay.
I
don't
still think that we're just
remember.
the answer to everything.
I don't remember
No,
when.
that was they thought they needed to give it a virgin.
Yeah, I don't. What was even the connection there?
I don't know, but I was dying. Oh, because it says pure.
All right. So, Lake,
No, I agree. We should talk to the dragon, but we could potentially befriend the Hydra if we have people that are convincing.
I just need to find something really pretty and musical,
Well, what was
like a harp.
you were going to the what was in the mountain that you guys were going towards?
The mountain. The you're talking about
Yeah.
the big peak on the map.
Yeah.
That is the mountain that you are currently in right now. The peak.
Oh no, what was the group was going for? Why they came this far?
Oh,
from
because
the
when
city?
when
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
Hydra destroyed their town and they were sailing away, they were contacted by Ecclesia, the goddess of death, who told them that this Hydra has stolen souls from her. She wishes for it to die so that the souls may be returned to her, and that the party may find answers within the Mountains of Shadow.
So I'll go ask the dragon if we find him all the items. If the or whatever items, the dragon would just go ahead and kill Hydra for us, or something.
Yeah, I would like to ask him that.
Okay, so we're gonna go return to return to Zephyrian's court.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that for the day the court is closed, and that it'll probably be open the next day.
All right. Now I need to find an inn and go to sleep.
We just want to skip over it and do a long rest.
Skip over what? Just waiting?
Finding
Yeah.
an inn, talking to an innkeeper, all that. Just do a long rest.
Yep, I'm good with that.
Okay. So we do a long rest. It's the next, presumably morning. Again, you have no concept of what time of day it is because you're under a mountain. But presumably the next morning you go ahead and you return to the court. You're again led down the hallway, and this time Mael is not in the hallway bothering the maids. She is apparently somewhere else. And as you enter the throne room, Zephyrian is there, perched upon, his cushioned, massive, gigantic stone throne. Because obviously he's a huge fucking purple dragon. And he perks up as you enter. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Firian, we have a humble request that instead of answering a question in exchange for these items, we would need your help in a small little battle.
You would request my strength in combat.
Yes.
He sort of
Great strength.
flares his nostrils and puffs a little bit of smoke. Convince me.
I would like to speak Draconic with him,
Okay.
and I would like to say...
If you want, I can drag only the people who are dragons, so that only the people who are dragons hear this.
not really private. It's just
Yeah,
for...
we like being exclusive. Let's go.
All right.
Okay. Well,
Drag us over.
we'll drag.
If not, it's just gonna.
Okay, so what are we telling him?
Oh, great Spyron, it's that our townspeople are suffering and men, women, and children of all ages are being slaughtered with no discretion, and our town is being utterly destroyed, and we need the strength of someone far greater than ourselves to assist so that our village is not become a crater of carcasses.
I am a secretive creature for a reason. I reside under a mountain, as those who knew of my existence would seek to end it.
It's not a far journey, and you'd be able to take care of it rather quickly, I believe.
Unfortunately, my dear, it is very difficult to miss a purple worm
Purple dragon.
soaring through the skies.
We could figure out a way to hide you while you get back.
While I am entertained by your query, I am not yet convinced.
Surely you have some desire to stretch your wings and put to use your great might.
My desires are all easily sated.
Imagine if your mountain was invaded and being crushed and everyone was dying.
I understand the position you are in. I am not at this time willing to risk all that I have built to assist you. Perhaps you will find me in a more generous mood when you return.
Your items?
With my items.
Yes, but I can't justify spending so much time hunting for these items if I don't know that my village is going to be saved after. I would have to
By
find another
what
route.
means was your village attacked? By what army were you beset?
Just a single beast.
A single beast hath
It would
felled
be a
your
quick
town.
matter for you. Yes, a quick matter for you, really.
How many days ago was your town attacked by a singular beast?
20 plus 6, probably.
26. And what was the name of your town?
Duskwell? Question mark?
Duskwell. Yes, I am aware of it. I had a few of my followers stationed there.
And what became of them?
What became of them, my dear, was a fate most gruesome. It is my understanding that your town cannot be saved.
Surely you can.
I
Why can't
may
it be
be a
saved?
mighty beast, but
Nothing
even
to save.
I cannot repair such destruction.
Why can't it be saved?
Because it is already lost. You seek to prevent a crisis that has come to pass nearly a month ago.
But surely it will just move to the next town and continue on its path of destruction.
Surely it will.
So I'm to allow it?
Are you capable of felling such a creature?
With your help?
I do not work for free, and the reward must outweigh my risk.
I'll get your list. I still am going to need the promise of your help afterwards. I'm not getting your list without it. There's no point for a question answered. There's no question I need answered beyond how long is it going to take before this thing destroys everything.
I will offer my assistance, though it may not be through myself directly.
Will it be sufficient to end this beast?
This I promise.
I would stick out my hand to shake. Actually, how do dragons make a promise? There's got to be a better dragon way.
No, he'll curl his tail around and place the tip of it into your palm.
Okay, fine. It's a deal.
I am glad we are agreed. Go in health.
You as well.
Once in 3 weeks, but then it's good.
Yeah, we have
So
the
what
same
happened
problem
there?
So as we're walking out, I would just explain to you that I convinced him that he has to help us in exchange for the items, but he said it won't necessarily be him that helps, but he'll send a sufficient force.
Wow, alright. Now I'm way more convinced to go and fight this list. Good
Was
job,
this-
chicken.
Was this all of the in exchange for finding all of the items, or just like some?
You want me to find just some of them? Oh.
Well,
Should've
no.
learned how to speak Draconic.
What was that? I don't know what deal you struck because I didn't hear it. Because I don't understand
I did
it.
as best I could. He barely wanted to offer help. He won't leave his mountain. He's too afraid of other people hunting him.
Maybe the dragon is so fat that it actually cannot do anything but get off his bath of lava. I'm just saying. Maybe we're afraid of nothing here.
He is,
Hope we're outside of his
by looking
chamber
at
when
him, he
he's
is very muscular and very not fat.
very not fat.
Well, then it's a very lazy dragon. I'm just saying.
Very lazy dragon.
Can I gauge how old this dragon is?
If you want to roll insight, do you have knowledge of dragons? Is there a compelling reason that you would know decently how to guess the age of a dragon?
Guess
You
the
might
age
have
of
told
a
us
dragon?
before.
Probably not.
No, then
Not
I'm not
specifically
gonna.
dragons.
I'm not gonna have you roll with advantage, but you can go ahead and roll insight.
Roll insight. Oh, this will go swimmingly. Another fucking 2.
Oh my god.
Mathematically, that's impressive.
It's a very young dragon.
You know that dragons obviously have different stages of life, from wormling to young adult to ancient. You cannot be certain of a number of years, but you're pretty confident he's got to be somewhere between adult dragon and ancient dragon.
Okay.
Are we in agreement then to find the items on his list?
Yeah, we should. We don't have any other choice, do we?
No, but he already said our village is fucked anyway.
I mean, we could call it a day and go just rest in this mountain and not do shit, but I think we must continue. Who knows, maybe something will come of it.
Yeah.
I say we should
Well,
go
we
find the
derby-
things on the list.
We know of, what, 2 of the items? Maybe 3? Like where they are?
Yeah.
But through our adventures, we might take this list and ask other people or whatever about it. So you never know. Somebody might tell us about some other items.
Can we get... So what, the location of like the one that we actually know where it might be is the lake southwest, correct?
Yeah, so that would be the Siren's Tear. You don't necessarily... Basically, she didn't necessarily have any information about the gem itself, but her information led her to believe that the most recent colony of sirens resided within that lake to the southwest. So if there
Okay.
was information to be found on this item, it would most likely be at their last known place of
Hey, does he
residence.
need a live siren or a dead siren?
It's a siren's
What?
tear.
It's a gem.
Oh,
Is
a
it a
siren's
gem? Do we
tear.
know it's like
Um,
a physical thing or?
So it's described.
Yeah, she's a gem.
It's described it's described to be a shimmering blue gemstone formed from the tears of a mythical siren. It's not clear whether that means it is a unique mineral gemstone or whether it is an item that is obtained through literally getting a siren to cry.
So our
It's-
plan is to steal a siren and torture it until it cries. And kill her
Or
family.
you could just tell it a sad story.
Or that may not even be how the item is procured. You don't know.
Says you.
It's uncertain. Yeah,
But
it says me.
I got to
Says
say,
me.
you guys, you take all of the fun with it for me.
And where's the nearest like arid desert area?
The nearest arid desert, you're looking at the map, right?
Yes, yeah.
The nearest desert was determined to be in sort of this region, about 9 days travel south of Duskwell.
At least we're together. Once we get to the lake, to get into the desert is going to be pretty quickly. So I just say let's go to the lake. Once we get there, we'll just hop on over to the desert, and then I don't know.
I think that's perfect.
You think that's perfect?
Yeah.
Trying to find my like notepad of shit.
Me fucking notepad.
Nope, not Slack. Fuck off. Is there like I don't know, the library would have it, but like someone that has like maps or like locations of like towns and churches and
Yeah.
historical
Can we have
sites?
some map of this island?
So when you were talking to Legatus Sirvin, she did have a map on her table. It looked to be mostly hand drawn. So it was likely her own personal notations. You don't see any. You're not able to find any maps in the library, or anything like that.
Or like anyone that sells maps?
No.
No,
The
I'm not gonna get
We
The-
can go steal her map or steal her notes. We can distract her and then like take her map. And somebody just copies it over.
Let's say we could just ask for a copy. Or like to. Is there like
But this way she'll suspect that we were the ones who did it. What if she says no and then we can't really steal it easily? I say we distract her and steal it.
go back
Ask
to
her
the
for a copy, and if she says no, then we'll steal it.
we go back to the barracks of the city to steal a map?
Well, I mean, I'm with you to ask first, but
I just
not against a little sleight of hand.
I question the end game of the
Yeah, it might end the game pretty fast. That's true.
But Chicken, did you say you're a really good rogue?
I mean I'm not
Whatever.
opposed. I'm just looking for options
rogue?
prior to I am part rogue, yes.
All right, we're stealing shit today.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go steal a map. Come on, we have one map. We know it's hand drawn. Must be some
There's no
notation.
point
Let's go
having
get
a
it.
rogue if you're not stealing shit.
Did the map seem to be like of like this entire like large continental island that we're on, or is it just a map of like the nearby mountains?
It seemed to be okay. Looking at the map that we currently have, let me take a look at the reference that I have here. Campaign resources.
Because if it's just a map of the mountains, it's not gonna be of much help to
Here,
getting to the
You're gonna
lake.
do great.
I've rolled 3 2s today.
So
Oh, you got it out of the
scientifically
bed. Yeah, you got it out of the way. You got the bed.
Yeah.
Give me a
You have a
moment. I'm
different
loading
die.
I'm loading the map data.
Feel the map. Feel the map.
I'm
But
waiting to
also, we
see
will
what the map
distract her.
contains.
We will distract her with something.
Yes, we'll distract you. Then you'll have advantage. At least you can roll 2 twos.
I don't think that's how that
Yes.
works.
Yeah. Dylan, can't we do something to give him advantage if we distract her?
Yes, I'm not going to tell you how.
I know. I'm just saying it's if we can.
Let's see what the map is up first, and if it's gonna help us, then yes, then we can try to plot to ask for a copy or
It's looking.
Take it.
It's loading really slow. You'll have to give me a second.
Maybe
That's fine.
Abdos invites her for a date. Was she young?
Yeah.
Abdus ain't doing shit.
Come
Yeah,
on, Abdos,
Abdos-
be a team player.
You or him.
Yeah, let's have him. He can come back for a spotlight.
No.
Yes.
Abdos is gone.
Oh,
No,
Is
you
that
said he wasn't
busmates?
officially. You said he wasn't officially gone. Remember, he can come back anytime he wants.
Oh, I'm
Nate.
That was
sorry.
before-
What's your character?
That was before Abdos went on Baby Raged.
Doxus, yeah.
So can we kill him then?
She was
He's
talking about
not. He's
Dolxus.
not in the party anymore. He
Right,
left.
she was talking about Dolxus.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
I know. I was just being silly because you said Abdus. That's all.
Why is his day
So
so long?
Doxus, what
There
if
it
you
is.
invite her for a
Okay.
date?
So, Chicken, you saw
Why not?
notations of the mountain range, some of which extend down this way. So notations regarding the mountains down there. You saw notations regarding this section of the map. And you saw
Oh, that's a good notation. We definitely
some
need that.
stuff up here, as well as a few things around this area.
So it is a map of like the entire
100%.
like continental
Okay,
Okay,
island.
we need it.
Okay.
We need this map.
Yeah.
And if we don't ask her first, then if the map happens to be gone, nobody will suspect it.
I feel like we should try to trade her something.
We do have to like come back to this. Like we have to come back eventually to this area to get
Okay,
the
what if we just
favor
steal
from
the
the
note?
dragon.
What if we just copy the map? If we distract her for long enough to enter the room and just like literally it's a hand drawn, we can just draw our own based on her.
Takes so long.
Can we just buy it? Well, we don't. We might be able to just like buy our way into copying the map,
Yes, let's
or
do
we
it.
could, or we might just be able to copy it. Maybe the map isn't like a very important thing to her.
Yeah,
and
and we
copying
just
it
try to
isn't like.
We can even take it for a night and return it
Guys.
tomorrow morning.
I have a +7 to my stealth. Is that real? Is that real, Dylan?
Sounds
If you're
real.
if you're proficient in it and have an 18 in stealth, then yeah, or an
What's
18 in
yours?
dex, then yeah. My stealth is 5.
Oh, so I'm the one stealing this map. Oh,
Well, sleight of
no worries.
hand is different than stealth. What's your
Oh,
sleight of
sorry.
hand?
That's right. Where's sleight of hand? Oh, I have 4 to that. What do you have?
I have 5.
All right, you're stealing the map.
Okay, let's. Okay, so are we talking to her about getting a copy or using the map, or are we distracting? And I want to be on the same page, so I don't take the map, and then she turns around for us to copy it, and the map's gone.
I want to convince somebody else to try to pay for a copy of it so that if it goes missing, then Sloan is right.
Oh,
She won't
yeah.
blame us.
That's a good idea. Let's convince somebody else to.
We need to find a trustworthy human to hire. How do you feel about that?
Me?
And then we can murder that human.
That might work. Is there a place of like mercenary congregation in this town, or of the like a place like an inn where people do jobs for other, will put stuff on a wanted board to do jobs for other people?
Not really. What you have gathered in your time here is that pretty much everyone here is
Content and sufficient.
devoted to Zephyrian. Which means that, like, if there wouldn't really be need for a bounty board, because if a job needed doing, and it was beneficial to the city as a whole, you could expect Zephyrian to send someone, or even yourself, to solve the problem.
What you're saying is we should give up our life of adventuring and just move here?
I think what he's
No,
saying
because
is
then
that
you'll be stuck in a mountain.
the people are devoted to him, and asking someone to steal something of communitively theirs is
They're
probably
gonna say
not
no.
a good
It's probably
idea.
a poor decision to ask regardless.
Okay, Doxys should invite that lady on a date, while Chicken goes and copies. It will give him 1 hour, and 1 hour should be totally enough to copy the stupid map.
Alright. I'm down.
So our plan is to steal it. We're not asking.
No, you're gonna copy it. You're
We're
gonna
gonna
copy it.
Copy
We're
it.
gonna copy it in front of them.
No, we're gonna distract.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Hey!
No, it's okay. Keep planning, please.
Dylan, we're not letting you do the story. Sorry.
No. You're giving me time to plan. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, Doxys goes and invites her on a date, and if that woman's a lesbian, then Elizabeth goes and invites her on a date. Eventually, she will go with one of you on a date, and then Chicken comes in and just really quickly copies the map to the best of his abilities.
Technically, I am a dragon, so to them would be like having sex with me be kind of like a good thing. Like
Yes!
they want to go on a date with me, right? Because I am a dragon guy. So it's kind of like it would be like something they could brag to their friends about.
Yeah, like they almost reached the, because they have respect for dragons, right? So that's gonna work, I feel like. Who has the biggest persuasion? Because you gotta persuade on a
I
date.
did not think persuasion was coming next.
I thought you were saying this something else.
Who has the biggest? Well,
Oh, such a big persuasion.
Also,
Yep.
didn't
oh,
we
remember?
roll
I've
for that?
actually wait. We did this. We did
We
the
rolled
dick
for
size
this.
and we did the boob
And I
size.
had the biggest. I had the
And
biggest.
Roxas
dragon
had the
cock.
biggest boob size.
No, the women had
We've
big
done this.
dicks,
I had
and
big
the guys
boobs.
had big tits.
I don't think we rolled for cocks. I think we just rolled for boobs.
Yes, we
No,
did. You did roll for
started
cocks.
We rolled it for Cox first, and then we rolled it.
We've
rolled
been
for-
preparing for this, guys.
No, I had a big cock. That's all I remember.
But unless you wrote it down, we don't know.
we
Yeah,
didn't put it in a, yeah, we didn't put it in the chat. We didn't build
Not
it into our
canon.
character sheet, so it's not legit.
If it's not in the log, it didn't happen.
Nope, didn't happen.
All right.
Alright. Let's do it.
Come on, Douglas, you're it.
Uh,
And
I
I'll
don't
and
know.
I'll and I'll
Whatever.
stand Chicken, while you're there, I'll stand behind by the door to make sure that nobody else is coming.
I only have a 2 on persuasion. I have a high religion
Mine's
for
the
some
best.
reason. I don't know why I have such a high religion, but I do.
I have a 0
No,
on
that's from my
persuasion.
history. That's right, because of my history.
I'm very persuaded. Can I just attempt to persuade her to make a copy of the
copy
map?
it?
I have the same
Oh,
numerical. Wait, do I? Yeah, they're both 5 for persuasion and sleight of hand.
Yeah, so you'd be able to. You could try to persuade. It'd be just as probably useful as
It'd be much less punishing
hand.
if for
we
asking
fail
for
the
the map
check.
than taking the map
Yeah.
from them.
I would agree with that.
yeah, but where's the fun in that?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Alright, fine.
Dylan, where are
you can try
you?
to convince her.
I'm
But
here.
can I use inside, Dylan? Can I use inside to find out if she will like Doxis or Elizabeth, or if she likes Doxis, if they had chemistry?
Why don't you go ahead and roll me perception to try and recall if you noticed anything about her while you were in the office with her.
Okay, everybody roll perception.
And I'm going to give the DC a 15.
Alright, fine.
Well, I rolled 17 and I have 3 perception, 3 bonus, so 20.
Oh, I got it too. I'm
Give
getting
it to
rid of
me.
that die. I'm switching dice.
I can't see mine.
So,
I got a 15. I got a 15 without actually +2. So actually perception +5. I have a 20.
Aiden, were you
Perception.
perceiving or
I
not?
got a 22.
No.
No, okay. So
Dang.
Mishna
Just roll another
and no,
2.
sorry, Sloan and Doxis both realized something when
What?
you were up there talking to her in her office. You realized that she had a very ornate ring on one of her hands.
Oh, she
Damn it.
married. But we could try anyways. We could try to
Or
seduce
maybe
her.
maybe she's a bored housewife. You don't know.
But is she in the house right now? Isn't she like a general or something?
a legate of yeah.
Wait, so we can try to persuade her. Persuasion is the way to go, not going on a date.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna succeed in this.
Fine.
Let's do this. Come on. Let's make progress on the story. All right.
Let's go persuade her.
Dylan, did you hear us?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. So you're gonna go persuade her.
Oh, you're going back.
We're gonna
yeah.
try.
Okay. As you approach,
We need a good strategy.
He's trying to persuade her. I don't know.
Yeah, but tell her it's for the mission of finding the things for his great lord, blah blah blah.
I'm just gonna ask if it's gonna trouble her to like make a copy of the map.
are you
suggesting-
Make a
fine.
copy.
Are you suggesting that we tell the truth? Wait,
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah,
Will
we're
the-
just trying to.
will
we're
the
just
truth
trying to
set you
help him.
free?
We're
Wait,
just trying to help him.
Because deception's a stat.
Why are we doing this? Just do it.
so as you
Yeah, just go do it.
approach the keep,
Oh my God.
you've got the same two guards as yesterday posted outside. Hey, I remember you guys. I guess you didn't cause any trouble last time. What do you need this time, huh?
We left something inside.
No, we're not
Oh,
telling the truth. Stop lying.
Oh yeah,
Tell-
what'd you forget? I didn't see anything when we cleaned up. What'd you leave?
Wait,
Our
we
integrity.
left guard and
Integrity. Oh man, I lose that all the time. Yeah, all right, I'll let you in.
Left behind her trust issues, apparently.
teamwork.
I'm just gonna approach her and just say like,
Welcome back. She's got another goblet in her hand. This time it's a different goblet, but
sorry to trouble you. Do you have another copy of said map on the table, or can we make a copy real quick as we take a journey for the discovery of the items that your is it like a what's the term for like the it's not I'm assuming it's not a dragon overlord, but what's like the
we refer to
political
him
structure.
as we refer to him as our emperor, as his exalted highness. There's a
There
bunch
you
of different terms that are applicable. He is
To,
a lord. He is a dragon. You get the picture. Care for a
To,
grape, and she holds
com-
up a cluster of grapes.
I'll pass.
Your
But,
loss. You need this map.
Or a copy of it, at least.
Presumably, of course, to carry out the tasks Zephyrian has set forth for you.
Yeah, I'll put down the piece of paper again that lists all of the items, just as a reference.
This map contains many of my own personal notations. You are welcome to copy it, but if it or a copy of it winds up in unsavory hands, I will see to it that you are all personally held responsible. Are we clear?
Did you define held responsible?
Without going into messy detail, no.
Can I make a perception check on like her personal notations on the map, apart from like what would normally be pertained on a map?
Yeah. If you specifically want to roll for perception,
Are we
can
all doing it?
that. Well, the thing is, right, like you don't really have a frame of reference for what the map should look like because their maps aren't really widely available anywhere in the world. But if you want
I
to
have an idea for a new business in that world. Make maps.
if you want
I just want to see if I can like if she were to give us like a more blank map, if I can like with this perception check recall her notations so that when we take a blank copy of the map I can put the put her notations on it.
I see what you're saying.
she's gonna
later
let you
reference.
copy
No, I know.
Are we including her notations or not?
But
That's what was the.
you're saying, well, the issue, Chicken, is not that, because I understand what you're trying to do, right? You're trying to say, can I get a map with her notations on it where she's not going to be mad if we give it to someone?
I want her to make a copy of the map.
But
because that way it would not have the notations, and therefore maybe it'd be okay if we lost it at some point.
The issue is, if a map, if you take a blank map and you put her notations on manually, and that map then ends up in the wrong hands, it will still be a map with her notations in the wrong hands.
Right.
He's wanting to basically make the appearance that we never had the annotations on it.
But
is
if
what he's saying.
my goal is if we're not handed a map with her notations on it, we're only handed a map, then we're handed a map, and that's what she gave us. And then if we put the notations on it, she didn't give us a map with notations, so it wouldn't fall on us.
Are you
in
like
theory.
a fucking lawyer?
I like it. I see what he's getting at. I see it. I get it. I get it.
Deniability shit.
I get it. I like this.
Because if the problem is that we're handed a map with notations,
yeah,
and just give us a map without notations, I just want to
it.
know what all the notations are so I can put them back on.
If you want to study these notations to a degree that you could reliably recreate them, I am going to need a perception roll exceeding 15, followed by, what's your sleight of hand bonus?
Well, no, I'm not telling you. What's the DC?
Followed by a sleight of hand DC 22.
No, you son of a bitch. Why did you?
It's 7.
I'm trying to think. I don't need like every detail. I just want enough of like clearly
to
this person's in a
reliably.
position of power. Yeah,
do it
clearly
reliably.
this person's in a position that they would have information that would like be good to
Roll
have.
this shit. Let's see if it happens.
Perception greater than 15, followed by sleight of hand greater than 22 if you want to have the confidence to pull this off. If you feel like you have the confidence to pull this off, I'm not going to make you re-roll it, obviously. But
Perception's an 11.
Oh, you son of a. Can I do it?
no,
Why not?
because your sleight of hand is not possibly going to breach 22.
I'm looking. I want to see.
I might.
Nope.
Technically, if you have a +2, you
Does
could,
anybody have
in
+2 for
theory.
sleight of hand?
I
Anyone?
could possibly get the sleight of hand.
Do you have 22? Do you have 2?
I have 4, bitch.
Oh shit! Well, she's doing it too then.
I have 2 for sleight of hand.
All right, we're all. You guys get to do it. I don't.
What's
So
the
what am I?
first one gotta
What
be?
am I doing?
You
Roll
need
a-
perception greater than 15, followed by sleight of hand equal or greater to 22.
So you should have offered this to one of us, Dylan. We get very jealous, and then we all want to do it.
I know.
No, I
My
didn't get it.
perception tied 15. Does that?
That counts.
Yes.
And then what's
Yeah.
my next one gotta be?
You have to roll
Sleight
a
of
nat. You have
hand.
to roll
Or
an.
grading.
Sleight of hand beat 22.
You have to roll an 18.
Or greater.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Ooh, another 13. Nope.
Whoopie doo
That's
doo.
close though. So that's 17. That's close.
Not close enough.
Not 22.
All right,
Milo.
Olga.
No, I already checked. Didn't work.
You're 5
All
points away. That's not even close. What are you talking about?
That's close.
It's not.
So I think we just got to take the risk and we just get it with the notes. Screw it.
We just get it with the notes and then just defend it with our lives.
Like if somebody takes the map from us, we're probably gonna die anyways. So.
Yeah.
How about this? We take the map up front with her, copy it, and then give it back to her being like, we're good, dog. We got this. And then she won't know we have a copy of it.
It doesn't matter. Let's just fight for the death.
Yeah, let's just kill her.
for
Let's
the
just
map.
kill her. Yeah.
No, I meant like let's take
Now,
the map with notations.
Yeah,
it's
let's-
fine.
I
let
agree.
me
Take the map
let
with
me
notations.
let me throw in a creative idea here because I like creative ideas.
Okay.
Mr. Tinkerer,
On
who
it.
tinkers on things.
Me.
I would be willing to let you come up with parameters that you could attach to an item, maybe unrelated, where when certain conditions are met, said item self-combusts.
If it leaves my person.
Self-combusts, catches fire.
Oh.
Yeah. So if it leaves my person, it will
Well,
self-combust.
you can determine the exact parameters, but I would
Okay.
say leaving your person includes handing it to someone else, which means you're the designated mapper.
Yeah, that's fine. I think that's about the only. Or I could say any 4 of us. We're the only holders. It has to be touching a part of our person at any given time. The 4 of us. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
We can do that.
Let's take the map.
I like it, Dylan. That was a good idea. You're so smart.
Aren't I
What
good
a fun-
at this
what a
fun-
game?
What a fun DM. Look at this guy. He's not green. Look at him. He's so
What?
good.
Thanks, asshole!
I said you're not green. I said you're good at this.
I know. But you fucking reminded me that I got called the Green DM live in my own server, and it's just sad.
Oh.
I don't really. All right, whatever.
What?
What? Oh yeah, you shouldn't feel hurt by that, Dylan. You shouldn't.
Yeah.
You don't get to feel that
I
way.
need to be a man.
Hey.
Men don't have sadness.
Yeah, you don't get to feel that way about what was said to you, Dylan. It's okay.
Bitch, I don't discriminate. Nobody should have feelings. They're a biological remnant that shouldn't belong anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks
We don't
for
like
the
the
best.
God created us with feelings. We should just eliminate them, right, Elizabeth?
I do think feelings are a weakness, and yes, they should be eliminated as much as humanly possible.
Yeah, we should evolve. We should continue advancing medicine until humanity is unrecognizable. I agree.
Exactly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am making a new
Thanks for
map.
What'd you say?
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Making a new map and putting it in the Roll20. I'm importing it.
Stop.
No.
Stop right
fuck,
now.
Josie. What,
Stop what?
What the fuck did I do?
Dog yells at me. Stop it.
But
Looks at me first, and then
Mom!
he's about to yell at you.
What about the
He
cat?
He was just about 2 feet away from my face and yelled that in my face.
What about the cat?
The cat is so good. I just took her picture because she was on top of my bed. What do you call that? The end of your bed.
What of your bed?
Headrest.
That's not the foot.
No, it's at the head.
You said the foot of your bed.
No, I'll share it. I just have to figure out where the fuck Discord is.
Mm-hmm. Well, good. Did you put the cat food in baggies?
Not
Yeah,
only
we'll
did I
go.
also made dinner.
She also made dinner. Wow, what a wife.
What a fucking wife, dude. Can you fucking believe this girl?
Mm-hmm. She wants to watch football tonight too. I was like, man.
All right,
Doing
ladies
next
and
mission, that's all
gentlemen.
my phone can handle.
The new map hath been uploaded. Let me go ahead and
Ooh, I wanna see.
layer
I wanna see.
map layer. This is the map we copied. Dun 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 dun.
Oh,
Is it just all her
interesting.
old lovers?
The Blasted Wastelands.
The blasted. Yeah, that's what that spells.
Wasted.
There's a river.
The Blasted Wastes. The Mountains of Shadow.
D. Usquilo.
Yeah, that's do squeal,
Do,
actually.
do you squeal or not, bitch?
It's you squeal. That's the phrase you have to say when you get into the city. Do you squeal? And then
Did
we go,
you shit?
sweet!
The official greeting.
That's the official greeting of Arkansas, the pig.
Oh.
Squeak, 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 squeak!
Great.
I need to go to the library and return my book if we're leaving.
Okay.
Wait, are
Wow.
you like in real IRL? You gotta go to the library?
I don't want any late fees.
Wow.
Or you could steal it. Steal it.
And I want my 4 silver back.
If are you saying? Do you like say that out loud as while you guys are standing in the office?
No. I guess not, because it sounds bad.
Why does that sound bad?
Why
No,
would
don't
that
be
sound
like-
bad? Wait, what?
I don't know. You just asked me. No, I would like to just say
No,
thanks
okay.
and walk
No,
away.
I'm gonna go ahead and veto that and say that you are like, okay, well, I need to go return my book, and she, here, allow me, and she holds out her hand.
I really need my silver back. I'm really frugal.
Look,
I'm
just
gonna take it
look,
myself.
look, just watch. Here, let me show you.
Do you have 4 silver?
And she takes 4 silver out and puts it on the table.
Fine. I hand her the book.
Now,
Thank
if
God.
you would watch, please, let me show you. We have a very interesting system here. She opens up to the cover where the stamp was, reaches into her one of her pouches on her armor, pulls out one of those common arcana crystals, and touches it to the book and says something in Draconic. You speak Draconic. Fuck. What does she say in Draconic?
Yes, I do.
She says return
too.
in Draconic, and the spot where the stamp
Descender.
was lights up in a little blue swirling circle with like runes. The book sucks itself into the little circle as though it was like a black hole, and then your pouch with 4 silver gold pops out and lands on the table.
So here's an idea. What if we get 2 big crystals and put one somewhere far away, and then to go to this fake Hydra and make it eat the crystal, and then we
Teleport
say
it here.
return, and the tell.
Yeah, and then it returns
And-
to Hydra here.
Yes, and then the dragon doesn't need to leave the castle to fight it.
Yeah, we just teleport the Hydra into the mountain, and then it has to fight the dragon.
I'm just saying.
Say
that's
you.
up to me.
I love the
This
creativity.
technology exists.
I love the creativity. You have no idea the limitations of this short range teleportation magic.
Huh?
You
I
have-
didn't hear it cut out.
You have no ideas the limitations of this teleportation magic you just witnessed.
Okay.
It's a she.
She could. Have you asked her?
Do we need to find out a teleportation mage? We need to find a teleportation mage. Oh, that's it. That's the answer to our problem. Just teleport our problems onto a bigger problem.
I'm not sure he's gonna love if we just drop it on his doorstep per se, unannounced.
He's gonna have to do something about it.
Ultimate revenge.
No, because we still want him to. This is still the dragon that somebody needs to have sex with, so we need to make sure that he stays friendly. Remember?
Never forget.
Never forget. We could have just had her seduced. They needed to do it and see how good it was, and then she could have seduced him for more, and then that would have been how we get him to go to battle for us.
So I
Missed
want her
opportunity.
to tell me what she knows about teleportation.
Oh, it's actually very simple. The stamps are imbued with the dust of these crystals, and we can use these crystals to return the object to a set location. It's limited. It's not perfect, of course. It's rather energy intensive. It actually takes quite a lot out of the crystals. And that's just for small objects over short distances. If we were to implement this onto a wider scale, we would need a lot more energy that we simply don't have.
That exists nowhere in the world. Don't keep asking questions about this
Stop
idea.
asking me about your dumb, fun idea that I didn't think about that breaks my game.
So if we had 1,000 stamps, that if we broke into the stamp treasury vault and we took all the stamps,
So, oh my god.
Then we stamp
We
it on the
have
gold.
problem. Solve it with crime.
we stamp it on the Hydra. We stamp it on people. No, we stamp it on people who are running towards the Hydra, and then when he eats all the people, the stamps included, then we teleport him.
And it just teleport the bodies out of the stomach of the Hydra.
No, we have to test it. And then just,
And you have a
then
bunch
just
of
1,000
dead people.
bodies in the city.
Here's your items, Mr. Dragon. A town of dead people.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
We
you
just
fucking killed Olga.
And then he's just looking at us like,
Oh, take the hyena off your mic.
these insane people just teleported 1,000 mutilated bodies into the middle of my throne room instead of giving me the things I wanted. He's definitely gonna help us.
So can we do it?
No.
I'm gonna assume a stamp that teleports a book like a quarter of a mile is not gonna teleport a Hydra like
Yeah,
hundreds.
You know,
The answer is no.
you try.
God, how dare the game mechanic that I improvised on the spot break my campaign in ways that I didn't think about on the spot when I was improvising.
Wait, here's another. Actually, now that we're thinking about it, what if could we lure the Hydra somewhere with like something? Can he be like attracted to go to a different location?
I mean, it seems to like towns.
Well,
of
eventually
people.
he'll run out of people to eat in the dusk well, so he will have to go somewhere. I'm imagining.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if we could lure him here.
There's also the mating season. We could find another false Hydra planted in the Shadow Mountain, and
Ooh,
then
yeah.
the other one. Maybe female false Hydras are small.
I will
Difficult problems
remind
require
you that this book
Interesting solutions.
included no mention of false hydras, but rather true hydras.
False Hydras.
So we need to
Yeah.
find a true Hydra then, and get it to mate with
All
the
right,
false Hydra.
we need to go to the lake. Let's just all go to the lake.
Okay, let's go to the lake.
Are we ready to leave the Mountains of Shadow?
Yeah.
Is that where the session ends?
Do we need anything else here?
Hmm?
No, but I wanted my dog to fight because now it has better armor.
Can we have a dog fighting? Is there a dog fighting ring in the city?
Can you roll an encounter while we walk?
You want to run an encounter?
We want to roll on a dog fighting encounter. Can we encounter a dog fighting ring?
I can build a quick encounter. Give me a few minutes. If you only
But
need
only
to
for
use
the dog.
backers.
Wait, only for the dog. Can the dog be like going and doing something, and then the dog is the only one that
Fight,
fights?
do I?
I don't want. No, the dog is only fighting. Like the dog went out to
I
take.
want
a
to
leak.
bet money on the dog. I'll bet
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, I'll bet money on the dog too. Dylan, your campaign now has a gambling mechanic in it.
Okay.
It does.
Dog fighting mechanic.
Dog fighting. Instead of cockfighting, it's dog fighting.
Dragon fighting, and it's actually baby dragons, but the dog will fight in the baby dragon fighting arena.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. It's beautiful.
In Dungeons and Daddies, they made a joke about somebody being in the UFC, and the DM made it the unfortunate foster children, and it was just foster children fighting each other, so people could bet on it.
Oh, that's funny.
It was very dark, but very funny.
Truly funny.
It's a really good podcast. 10 out of 10 recommend.
I still haven't watched it yet.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Did you only start watching it after you started playing?
I think I started listening to it like in preparation for playing.
Gotcha. That's what I meant. It was like after the idea had been, the seed had been planted. Yeah.
Yes, the first
Okay, interesting.
season is like almost 70 episodes, and I listened to them already.
Oh my
They're-
gosh.
They're
Wow.
so
Those are really
funny,
good.
though.
How many seasons are there?
There are at least 2 seasons, but I didn't want to start the next season yet. I wanted to re-listen to the first one because I missed a lot because I was doing like crafting and stuff.
Yeah. I got you.
But it is really funny, and I highly recommend.
Okay. Now we know. We'll have to watch it sometime.
Set up a podcast. Listen, not watch.
I'm gonna watch it. I like watching podcasts.
They might have videos. I do not know, but
You guys want an encounter?
yes.
I want to sit this encounter out. I want it to just be the dog.
Is that sentiment echoed by the rest of the party?
Yes.
So this is just an encounter purely for
Just
the dog.
Yep.
I would like to know what the dog's
Elizabeth
mom
can be in
has
it
to say
too.
about that.
Yeah, Elizabeth can be in it too. Like they can go have been doing something.
I just need the wolf to fight if nobody else wants to fight, but I do really want the wolf to fight because she has better armor now. at some point, so-
is probably too much.
What?
Fine, we'll help out. It's okay. We'll all help.
Good.
All right, fine.
No.
If you have it, if you've already done that work, Dylan, we'll partake. It's okay. Don't redo effort.
Okay, so then as we are walking down the mountains, we're headed towards the foothills of the mountains, and we're getting we're gonna have to I don't know if we're gonna have to go back in time next session, but this is maybe day 5 or 6 of our journey. Fuck you. And we're about to leave the mountains, and the ground rumbles, and up from the earth burrows a large bullet. If you do not know what a bullet looks like,
What?
this is what a bullet looks like. Copy image, put it in player resources. That's a bullet.
Yo.
It's a burrowing reptile creature of some kind.
Ooh.
With a big
Right.
armored skull.
Ooh.
So let's do initiative. Tracker.
Oh dear, Mishna rolled for shit. Raksha is gonna do better. Ugh.
Okay.
What do you add to initiative? Oh, just the 4?
I got 16.
I only got 6 and 4 for the wolf. Nope, sorry, I got 6 for me.
I got a 2 plus. What do I add to it? Just what it is.
Dexterity, babe.
And of course, now I roll well.
What's your
I got a total of a 3.
chicken?
Oh dang, I actually.
22.
Mine was so garbage.
Mishna, what did you roll?
I rolled a 6 for me and a 4 for the direwolf.
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with us?
Yeah, we're gonna get fucked.
Oh
And
my
Sloaney
gosh.
Woney, what did you roll?
16.
Well, huh?
16.
16. Okay, thank you. One by one, Mishna, HP.
Oh, yeah, got this. The wolf's is I don't know, and mine is 60.
60. Your armor class.
16.
Sloan, HP.
Oh, I know the wolf's now. It's 37.
What's the wolf's AC? Remember that
45.
too.
14. No, 15, 16.
Okay. Sloan, AC.
40. AC is 18.
Aiden, HP.
49.
AC.
15.
Doxis, HP.
44.
AC.
21.
21. Okay, sort. Up first is, to no one's surprise, Aiden.
Yes.
Well, I'm looking at what my weapon, what my damage is. Okay. Alright, where is it? I'm assuming you don't have a map.
I don't have a
Oh,
map, no.
That's fine.
In front of you.
That's fine.
You.
I'm gonna distance myself a little bit away from this
Front of you.
giant monster, but though that it's still like within my firing range.
Sure.
And I guess I'll just shoot it with a standard arrow.
The standard arrow, roll to hit.
Oh god, what do I add to this?
If you're shooting with a bow, it's dex.
22.
22
Wait,
to
do
hit.
I add proficiency?
Yeah.
24.
24 hits.
Oh, I don't have my die out.
Well, what's wrong with you, dude?
Yeah,
No, I can't
man.
believe it. Oh, that's
Fucking
spectacular. A magical 3 damage.
Yay! Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
Yay.
Okay. Anything else in your turn?
I'd like to bonus action hide behind I'd like to reposition myself
Okay.
and hide behind a tree or a rock. I don't know the
Okay.
terrain of this
Either one.
area.
We'll go for a rock. Sloan, you're up.
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians. Okay. Do I roll Constitution for that?
Holy
You
whiz,
must make
man.
a wisdom saving throw.
It's a wisdom save. And what's the DC to beat?
1 second. Sorry. I'll tell you. It is 14.
It succeeds. How much damage? You just cut it. You roll
On a
full damage.
successful save, the creature takes half as much damage.
Roll full damage, cut it in half.
Okay, so 3d8. Oh. Shit. Okay, better. 12 cut in half 6.
6 damage can do. Next up is the Bullet. Ferris Buellet's Day in the fucking Park. Here we go. What does this thing do on its turn? It's gonna jump, landing on the area with Mishna and Dolxis in it. Both of you roll me strength or dex, your choice, DC 16.
I already got a 19. I'm not even gonna look.
I got 13.
13 plus.
19.
No, I totaled 13,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Okay. Well.
Ugh.
Well, in that case, let's roll. So first up, Mishna, you're knocked prone.
Oh, damn.
You both. Okay, so Mishna takes 15 bludgeoning. Dolxus takes half of 15. Dolxus takes 8 bludgeoning
Why did I take damage?
because you take half damage on a success.
You were only saving,
Oh.
yeah.
I wasn't saving myself completely.
You weren't saving the world. Mishna takes 12 slashing, and Dolxus takes 6 slashing. Mishna is prone, Dolxus is not. So,
Is Mishna dead?
No.
no. Mishna, how much did I do to you in total?
Hold on, I'm doing that. You did 27 total.
Okay, thank you. And Dolxus took 8 and 6, so 14?
I took 14 damage total. Okay.
Yay, now it's Mishna's turn. Yay.
I get to stand up.
You get to stand up and take you.
Wait, hold
on. Standing from prone cuts you. It takes half your movement, but it doesn't take your action.
I took 14. I took 14 damage there. Okay.
Do stuff? Oh,
Yeah, you
that's
still get to do
wonderful.
stuff. You just don't get to
Okay.
move very far.
I'm sorry, I thought that was my full move.
No. Your movement. I think it's half your movement.
I would like to. Can I shoot with my longbow? Am I too far? Or too close? I can attack with my spear if I'm too close.
You
She's on top
will
of me.
incur disadvantage because it's melee range.
What?
You will incur disadvantage. It's melee range.
Okay, I'll do spear.
Roll to
Oh
hit.
my gosh, I'm getting rid of that dice too. I didn't hit. I got a 2.
You surely didn't. Anything else you're gonna do?
I don't think I can.
Well, then it's Rock's
No.
turn.
Yeah. Okay. Raksha's gonna bite.
She's gonna bite.
She got a 15 plus dexterity 2, so 17.
17 hits.
So 2d6 plus 3. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Piercing damage. Oh, it's a creature, so it has to make a saving throw.
Isn't there a size limitation on that?
If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be
If it's a
knocked prone.
creature, okay. I thought that creatures of a certain size couldn't be knocked prone, but apparently.
You're
Yeah, I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
so green, dude. You're so green.
I know, dude. I'm dog shit. How much did you say? 13?
13.
11. So it's prone, I guess. Okay. Welcome back, Dev. So then it's Dolx's turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit it with a hammer.
You're gonna hit it with a hammer. Roll the hit.
Roll a d20. Okay.
And add your strength and proficiency.
11 plus.
Or do you have the ability to use intelligence for your attack rolls? I don't know if you have
Thought
that
I did.
yet.
Thought I did.
Then it's
Well, I'm looking right now.
okay.
Where would that be under? Would that be under?
That would be under your dumb, stupid bitch face. It'd be under feet.
Wow.
Under what?
Feet.
I don't see it in there. I thought that there was something in there about that after you mentioned it, but
You might not be the right level for it. You're 5th level, though, right?
yeah.
I would think you would have 5th level artificer feats.
Sorry, this is unrelated.
No.
I wrote down that I get
Oh, you get
plus one
spells at 5th.
on my. It's just.
What were you saying,
defense.
Dylan? Sorry.
You get spells at 5th level. You also get extra attacks, so you can attack twice.
But I don't have that currently.
You
right?
do.
Yeah.
You're 5th level.
Oh, we didn't do a level up. That's right. I think we needed to level up still.
I don't
No,
think so.
I was
thought we
supposed to
did
attack
that.
twice too.
Oh yeah, she also forgot. And then.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna attack with my hammer twice. So.
Well, hang on. I'm gonna make extra certain about this. Okay, you're just gonna have to bear with me. 5th level artificer special fisher. Is 7th flash? 7th flash is that it? No. I know for a fact that this feat is a thing. I cannot for the life of me find it. I'm gonna say, fuck it, attack with your intelligence right now. Anyways, if it's wrong, it's wrong. We'll fix it later.
Yay!
Roll
Okay, so
to hit,
11 plus
which is
4.
die plus intelligence plus proficiency.
I always forget where proficiency is. Fuck.
Top left. Next to your strength score.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I got an 18.
That hits. Roll damage. And actually, roll your second attack before you roll damage, so that you can roll damage as a whole, as a sum.
Oh, I got an 18 plus 3 plus 4.
Yeah, you landed.
So now I roll damage,
So
which
now
is
you
a
roll
D.
damage.
Where is that on here? A D8. Okay.
Remember to roll 2d8s because you hit twice.
I rolled a 1 and a 1.
You're actually trolling. It's plus intelligence for damage, though, so...
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess it's a 5 and a 5 then. All right. But that is dog roll 1 and a 1.
Yay! Now it's back to 8.
Oh my god.
What's me? Alright, well, it's prone, right?
It is prone, that is correct.
Do I double dick damage it?
Alright, I guess I get
I'm
to advantage this piece of shit.
I'm assuming no one's at flanking.
Yeah, there's 2 people in melee range.
Okay, so I'm rolling straight.
Why would you put?
Because it's prone. You have disadvantage on range attacks when it's prone, or non-melee
Oh my
attacks
god,
when it's
that's right. It
prone.
counts as half cover. True. Thank you. See, look at that.
That's,
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Look at you. You're cool. You're good at this game.
Oh, wait. 2, 2, 7. 18.
18. That does land.
Oh, thank God. Do I roll another one? Oh, shit, it almost was. 6.
6 total damage?
Yep.
Okay. Now it's Sloane's turn.
Let me roll because my spirit guardians is still doing their shit. So can I roll for them first and then tell you what I'm doing?
Yeah, let me roll another wisdom save, which is a success, but that doesn't count because I cocked the die. That's a failure. So go ahead and roll your damage for them spirit guardians again.
3d8. I roll total of 12.
Total damage is 12.
You put my spirit guardians, yes.
Okay, for your spirit guardians. Okay, now what else are you going to do on your turn?
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. Alright, go ahead and roll the hit.
It's 46.
4d6.
Oh.
What? No, to hit, babe. To hit.
Oh, roll to hit first.
Yeah, see if you hit it first.
Yeah. 14. Is it plus something?
Plus your spell attack bonus.
Well, then I'm gonna get 20.
That lands. Roll your damage.
And I believe Guardian Bolt is 46. So, 1 second, let me roll this. $15.
15 damage. Big.
Yay.
Woo! It's not dead yet.
Boo.
Fuck you. Fuck you. It's not dead. Fuck you.
It's the Bulet's turn. Dolxus, what did you hit it twice with a hammer, right?
Yeah, 5 and 5.
Mishna stabbed it and missed with a spear. Is that correct? Okay, so he's gonna attack the person who actually hurted him. Cause he do be like that. So
No.
So yes, I almost rolled a d12 to hit. That's not very funny. That's gonna land, Gil. I'm sorry. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ.
You trying to hit me through my armor?
Please hope I roll low. Oh my god. Oh my god, how is this a fucking damage?
Vox is dead.
Oh my god.
Bye-bye, porcupine.
So, for context, on a successful hit, this thing's bite attack does 4d12 damage.
That's absurd.
I rolled a 10. I rolled a
Nice.
10.
Oh, not
I
good.
rolled a 9, which leaves Dolxus with 1 health left. And the fourth die, I rolled
doesn't matter.
11.
Mm.
I'm so sorry, Dolxus.
Don't use
Just
your
gonna
help.
You
have
guys,
a-
you can do
Thank
it.
you.
Dolxus is unconscious, folks.
Dolxus actually is dead. He doesn't want to play anymore. The game's done.
No, he's just
He leaves the
unconscious.
campaign.
He's
He has been killed.
sleeping. No, he's
And you
sleeping.
bury him in the blasted
He's
wastes.
just resting. He's just resting. He's taking a little
Nope,
dragon
he
nap.
quits. He quits.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're not gonna play Lethal Company then. Mishna's turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I knocked
Okay.
down?
Okay.
Oh, I knocked
Okay.
I stood up.
You stood up
I would
last
like to
turn.
attack with- I would like to attack with my spear.
Okay. Roll to
Okay.
hit.
Okay.
Okay, a 12 plus what? Plus my dexterity?
You're hitting with a spear, so it's melee, so it's strength and proficiency.
Strength and proficiency?
Yes.
So plus 5 plus
You have
3?
5 to strength in what fucking universe?
That's what I'm saying. Something's weird.
No.
I have a 5 strength and 7 dexterity. I don't know, man. I do not know.
You have 2 strength, my dear.
What are the little ones? Oh, those are saving throws. Okay, fine.
So, yes, the little ones are saving throw. When you look at the middle of your character sheet under attacks and spellcasting.
Yeah.
You see name spear attack plus 5. That plus 5 under attack is your 2 from strength and your 3 from proficiency. That's already factored
So
in.
I just need to know the 5.
So you just need to know the
So
5.
17.
So 17, that lands. Are you attacking again?
Yes.
Then roll
I have to
again.
roll again, right?
You need to roll 2 separate attacks. So roll another attack.
So that one's only 13.
After bonus or before bonus?
After.
That one does not hit. So roll 1 instance of damage.
Okay.
Okay, I guess. Yes,
6 total.
6 total damage. Okay. Beep boop. And now it's Rakshi's turn.
Okay. Wait, I want to ask a question about Mishna first because I have on my thing, it says defense and it says +1 when I'm wearing armor. Do you see that on my sheet? Did you leave my sheet already?
No, I did not. Where does it say that?
Scroll down past Primeval Awareness and Beast Companion, and then it says Defense.
Defense.
Right before extra attack.
While you are wearing armor, you gain +1 bonus to AC. So you should be at 17 AC then.
So, can I change that? Wait, but how much was my other one supposed to add?
There you go. I changed it. You're 17 AC now.
Okay, alright. Anyway, the wolf. Unless I already added that before. Okay, so the wolf would like to bite.
The wolf would like to bite. The wolf may bite.
Yes.
Roll to hit.
I'm supposed to do something when I have a friend nearby me. What am I supposed to do when I have a friend nearby
With
me?
advantage roll for the wolf.
Oh, thank you. Oh, well, I got a nat 20 anyway, so...
Fucking nice crit.
Thank you.
Triple damage. So roll the damage and triple it. Roll the damage, add the bonus. No, sorry. Roll the damage, triple it, then add the bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
wow.
when that crits
10?
triple.
10 times 3 is 30, plus 3 is 33.
Fucking how does Raksha want to do this?
Oh, gosh. Wait, this thing is like a weird little... Let me look at it again.
It's not weird little, it's weird big, first off.
Weird big?
Weird big.
Alright, so she'd like to go for the belly of it, because that looks like it would probably be the softest. So she wants to rip out its innards
Okay.
and shake them around,
Okay.
spraying everyone with the blood.
That is exactly what happens. Congratulations.
Yay, Raksha.
Yay, Raksha. Dolxis, you don't need to roll any death saves because the combat's over, so congratulations. Are you guys going to
Saved
stabilize
you.
him? Yay.
No, I
Stabilize
want to
him.
stay dead.
No, Nate, no.
I refuse your resuscitating attempts.
No.
I let my character die.
No.
You are certified. It's gonna work. And
No.
Raksha's gonna jump on your-
You bring me
Raksha's gonna
back.
jump on
You
your
bring me.
chest,
You bring
but
me
then
back.
She licks your face.
You bring me back, and then I just kill myself. My character's dead permanently.
No.
And then I'll bring you back again with Revivify.
No.
I don't want to live anymore. No.
No.
Thank you for doing a combat. I just really wanted to see my wolf.
You're welcome. That combat can be canon. That combat doesn't have to be canon. Doesn't matter.
What did we get from it? Did we get anything from this?
If it's, I'll think about what you may have gotten from it for next session.
Then we can decide if it's canon or not. I
Yeah.
think.
It has a crystal in its pocket.
I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying.
Wow, you have every single item from the list in this thing's intestinal tract.
Wow, we did
Good job,
Let's go
Raksha.
fuck a dragon.
Hey, let's teleport the beast. Yay. Teleport the Hydra. All
we have
hail
the
Hydra.
strongest crystal.
Yay!
We found a crystal that allows us giant teleportation magic. Go.
That seems right.
Dylan's like, no, it's not right. Shut up.
In
Let the story go.
solitude.
Let the story go.
Well, that was a
Putting all
good
this time and effort in.
session.
You're putting all this time and effort in to make it a fun campaign,
Gil,
and we're just
I'm
like,
really
fuck
not
the
putting that
dragon.
much. I'm really not putting
Fuck
that
the
much
dragon. Fuck the dragon.
into fucking session prep. I'm kind of skimping on my session prep time. I'm gonna be honest.
You've been putting all this time in, and we're just like, can we fuck the dragon? You're like, sure, you have to run a nat 20. Nat 20. God damn it. Can we teleport the Hydra? You have to roll a nat 20. Teleport the Hydra. I don't know, Dylan. What do you think? All right.
I think you
that
need to
was
roll
fun.
a nat 30 to teleport the Hydra. Actually, nice try.
Well, you have to roll. You have to roll 2 nat 20s in a row. How about that?
I could work with that.
Yeah, that would be really hard though. And if you fail, the Hydra probably just kills you. I mean, let's face it. All right, that's it.
That's everything.
Time to go lose some league.
Are we gonna play League
Have
or
fun.
are we not gonna play Lethal Company? Please, 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 please.
Well, I'm gonna
please.
go eat dinner. I'm gonna eat dinner. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Okay.
No, you can play your game because I have to go lose ranked
No,
on my Smurf account.
no.
You can play ranked with me. It's on my Smurf account.
Okay, good. Because Lethal Company is only fun if you have people who are playing with you.
It's Pinky Toe 2.
Okay.
Friends with Pinky Toe
I don't
2.
fucking know. We're gonna find out.
Alright, I'll be on shortly.
Okay. I think I'm gonna end stream there. It's been a solid. How long have I been streaming?
Oh my
2 hours and 40 minutes.
Jeez. Sub it, dog.
It's a good session,
Alright,
but
I'm
now
done.
I need to unwind and not have the pressure of people watching me. I do appreciate the support, but it hurts my heart sometimes. Just to like always have to be talking to chat. It's pressure. Maybe I'll get used to it one day. But for now, we're gonna call it good. Thank you all for watching. Please donate to the charity. It is the season of giving. I gave. You guys should give if you want to. And don't forget that it also comes with the added bonus of roughly 1,400 USD worth of games codes that you can redeem on Steam. So just fucking do it. Just fucking do it, chat. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye.